Alright, I was trying to make you guys a tutorial video of mudding. Put the tape up, finish work. I know people don't like 7 hours, so quick one, promise you. Alright, so basically I did this side already. Like I said, I thought you guys could see. Take your mud. People do it this way, but it's a wider coverage if you come from this way. You don't have to worry about spots you miss pretty much, because you know the whole 2 inches is covered. There we go. Second on my mud. And usually I do this straight out the bucket, but this is my 4th corner, so. All right, mud's up. Like I said, I know I have double the width I need to make sure it's all saturated. When I do these seams, I prefer to use this tape, the mesh. When I'm doing corners, you can use mesh, but it's problematic. Whenever you're doing drywall repairs, it's best to use mesh also. I mean, this tape also. Where the hell did it come from? All right, so you have your tape. There's a ridge in the middle of it, as you can see. When you're rolling it on straight walls, it's best to do it like this, because this ridge bends one way, which is this way. So if you put it on there this way and like roll it out, what tends to happen is the ridge will come out at you, and then the mud beds are to cover everything up, but it'll sometimes protrude and you got problems there. So basically you just pull your tape out, bend it, put it in its desired location. I always roll mine all the way down to see how long I need it. And if you're putting trim up, you don't need it to go all the way to the floor. So then from the top, I stick it and then I pull it to the bottom and stick it. And then what you do is take your trowel and embed it in that corner. That's the main thing you want to do, is get it in that corner. And that way you shouldn't have a problem with the tape wobbling and all that good shit if you got a point to go off of. Then from there, it's as simple as pulling it off. When you get to the bottom, reverse your knife and push it. And I never keep whatever comes off the bottom of that on my knife. You'll get a little debris in there and then it fucks your whole thing up. I don't like how that is, so while it's still wet, you can fix those if you see them. Just push mud in there, bring it up much better. Don't forget, I did this side before and not seeing the light, so it's a little screwed up here, but it's fixable. Same things apply at the top, go up. Now you can keep what comes off the top because there's nothing up there to, look at that, I said that and there's shit on here. All right, and then do the other side. This side, I know I don't have to fix anything because I made sure the mud was, well applied to this wall. And then you just clean up your excess. That's why most guys don't like doing it this way, because you gotta come back and wipe that excess mud off. The hell? I don't know where I caught some debris at, but I caught it somewhere because it's messing my finish up. And the thin coat, you want to get the excess off as fast as possible because it'll start drying up on you real quick. And then you go up. I'm not keeping that either after I saw what happened last time. All right. Let it dry, ready for your next application. And my method, not to talk shit, because if you just wanted to see that, you saw it. And if you want knowledge on it, I'll go there now. I do my corners around, as you can see, that corner's done. That corner's done. I had to pull that out. I had one of my apprentices doing it. And what they did was, that's the door, and they, I don't know. But I do the corners, then I do the ceiling. Just like I do my mud bed, which are these, then I do that because I want an even surface to run the tape on. The mud bed is tapered. So if you do it before, it goes in and wiggles, which will mess your tape up. It'll start buckling and folding on you. So you try to keep it all as smooth as possible. You do those, then you do those, then you do your ceiling. All right.